It's easy to forget that this was everyone's favorite show for a while, which is understandable. The series revolved around a great character, and it had an awesome premise. An unassuming forensic technician is secretly a serial killer who kills other serial killers. The character was created by Jeff Lindsay in his book Darkly Dreaming Dexter, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and which the first season followed fairly closely. But after that first season, the show's writers were able to do what the Game of Thrones writers never could. They successfully went off book. The second season of Dexter was even better than the first, and the first is what got me and so many other people hooked. The show seemed destined to be a classic, yet despite that early success, Dexter never quite reached its full potential. To understand why, you need to understand the kind of story that Dexter was telling. You probably noticed that every episode, aside from the very first, started with
previously on Dexter.
Dexter is a serialization. It tells one long, continuous story. You wouldn't want to watch the episodes of that story in the wrong order, because if you did, the series wouldn't make sense. But not all shows work that way. Some are episodic. One of my favorite episodic shows is Poirot, Agatha Christie's iconic detective who's been portrayed by many, but none that can hold a candle to the great David Suchet. Unlike Dexter, you can watch Poirot in any order you want. It makes almost no difference, because at the end of every episode, the show basically resets. Poirot never changes. He has no reason to.